Good morning kids, welcome to the computer lecture. Kids, today we will start with our lesson number 3, which is multimedia. Kids, what do you mean by multimedia? Nowadays we are widely using the multimedia in each and every field. For example, now if we are watching if we are watching any kind of cartoon movies or any kind of educational videos in a YouTube, those are known as the videos which are being designed by the multimedia. By the use of multimedia, we can combine different type of text, pictures, music, sound, videos, records, films, animations and many more. By using all those things, we can design some kind of videos, so it can represent your data in the form of visual. Means if a lesson is there, if I want to explain the lesson verbally to you people by using the blackboard and the chalk, by instead of using all those things, if I will represent the thing in the form of video by using this multimedia technology, I can be able to express the things more widely, and you people also can enjoy the things by watching the things through the videos. So this is the main use of multimedia in our students or the educational life. So what will be the definition of multimedia? Multimedia is the field concerned with computer controlled integration of text, graphics, drawings, still and moving images, animations, audio and any other media where every type of information can be represented, stored, transmitted and processed digitally. So multimedia application is a application which uses a collection of multiple media sources such as text, graphics, images, sound or audio, animations and video. Done. For example, I have given already the example that if we are watching any kind of cartoon movies, any kind of educational videos, those are done by using the multimedia technology. See kids, each and every thing have the basic building blocks. For example, if we when we learn the English, basically the English language, so first of all we read the alphabetics A, B, C, D. Likewise, if we have not learned the alphabets, we cannot express the things. We cannot write the English words, sentences, we cannot say the English language. Likewise, each and every applications or the software application have some basic building blocks. Here multimedia application also have some basic building blocks which are text, audio, images, animations and video. So how text? In any media, text and symbols are very important for communication. For example, web pages are developed by using the HTML language. HTML was originally designed to display simple text documents on computer screens with occasional graphics and images. If we are using some kind of some text on the video, so by using this HTML language, means hypertext markup language, the web pages are designed to express the text in a simple document on the computer screen with the graphics. Next it comes to audio. Audio gives life to the static state of multimedia. Some audio are given if we are giving the voice or any kind of music to the multimedia. This is the audio. Next it comes to images. Images, whether represented analog or digital, play a vital role in multimedia. Images are included. Images also we can insert to make the multimedia to make our video more attractive. Next it comes to animations. Animation is rapid display of a sequence of images in order to create an illusion or movement. Animations are given means in cartoon movies you have already seen someone is jumping, some animals are singing, means all those things are animations are being done. Animations mean rapid display of a sequence of images, that is animation. Next it comes to video. With the latest technology, it is possible to include video impact on clips of any type into a multimedia creation. These video clips can be combined with the audio, text and graphics for the multimedia presentation. So these are the basic building blocks of a multimedia: text, audio, images, animations and video. So we will end our video here. In the next video, we will cover the applications of multimedia. Welcome back, kids. In the previous video, we were learning about multimedia. In the previous video, we have already learned what is multimedia and the basic building blocks of the multimedia. So here in this video, we will learn the application of multimedia. Kids, nowadays multimedia are not limited in a certain stage. It is being expanded. Those are widely being used in a advertisement, art education, entertainment, engineering, medicine, mathematics, business, scientific research and spatial temporal applications. Some of the several examples we will discuss here. First one, entertainment and fine arts. So entertainment means we people used to watch the cartoon movies or some animated movies. So these are being designed by using this multimedia technology. Multimedia games are also available. So by using some kind of some other devices attached to your computer system, means some playstations are there where we can use the multimedia technology to design the multimedia games and we can also play. Then it comes to education. By nowadays some computer based training courses are there where multimedia technology is being widely used. In if we are using any kind of educational videos, so those are being designed by using this multimedia technology. Then it comes to industry. In the industrial sector, multimedia is used as a way to help present information to shareholders, superiors and co-workers. Multimedia is also helpful for providing employee training, advertisement and selling products all over the world via virtually limited web-based technology. Next it comes to medicine. How multimedia is used in the medicine. In medicine, doctors can get trained by looking at a virtual surgery, or they can simulate how the human body is affected by the diseases spread by the viruses and bacteria, and then develop a technology to prevent them. Next, document imaging. So here document imaging is a technique that takes hard copy of an image or document and converts it into a digital format. So these are the uses of the multimedia in our day-to-day life. What are the multimedia peripheral devices are used? First one is input peripheral devices and second one is output peripheral devices. Let me tell you what are the peripheral devices mean. What are the peripheral devices? Peripheral devices are devices which are being attached to the computer system to make it work. So what are the basic peripheral devices required to design a multimedia? So some are input peripheral devices are keyboard, pointing device means mouse, sound recording equipment, video recording equipment, and the image scanner. So these are the input peripheral devices. Next it comes to output peripheral devices, monitor, speakers, and printers. These are the output peripheral devices. So if we need to design a video, so for the multimedia uses, all these peripherals are being required. So in this video we have already covered the uses of the multimedia, applications of multimedia with the different types of multimedia peripheral devices. We will end our video here. Thank you.